Clean with me while I tell you about the birth of my daughter. It was hands down the craziest thing I've ever done. So, I was over 41 weeks pregnant when it all started. One morning, I felt cramping, thought, maybe it's nothing. By that night, nope, contractions hit, and I was up all night trying to breathe through them like I actually remembered anything from those birth classes. By 5 a.m., my husband and I headed to the hospital. I was only 2 centimeters dilated, which felt like a cruel joke because the pain was already horrible. Since I had an induction scheduled, they admitted me. Hours later, I was still only 3 centimeters. Like, hello, body, can we get moving? The nurses broke my water and still nothing. So we started Pitocin. By 4:30 that afternoon, I finally made it to 5 centimeters and got that epidural. Best decision ever. I even got a few hours of sleep, which felt like a vacation at that point. But then things got a little dramatic. My daughter's heart rate wasn't loving the Pitocin, so they stopped it for a while. Honestly, I was fine with that break. Later, they started it again, and luckily she handled it better and I started progressing. Fast forward over 30 hours of labor, and it was finally time to push. That urge was no joke, and it was way more painful than I expected. I pushed for 2.5 hours, and right in the middle, my epidural wore off. Like, of course, perfect timing, right? But eventually, she was here. We named her Iris, and she's been the sweetest little joy these past 7 weeks. Looking back, it was long, exhausting, and honestly kind of wild, but totally worth it.